New man in is Virat Kohli. He's got an average of over 50 in one-dayers. There it is, unbelievable, 82 innings. A strike rate of 86, so he's almost Bradman-esque in this one-day format.
I think I just go out there and see how the wicket is like, how the bowlers are bowling, and try to analyze my game. Sometimes you need to play a lot more dot balls initially because the wicket's doing a bit. So I think it's all about adapting to the situation and the conditions. When you go out in the middle, I start thinking when I enter the crease. I really don't think about my batting. When I'm waiting to go in or when I enter the ground. Just when I get to the crease, I start planning my innings, how I'm going to go about it.
Okay, that's a good shot. That should give him a start and confidence. The first boundary for India. Kohli latching onto a short one outside the off stump.
He's such a good player, Virat Kohli. Short and wide, just reached wide, hit it down, and then into the gap. Just roll those wrists on top of it.
They'll run away for 4, probably leg byes, but they'll take it, the Indians. Boundary to end the over. In fact, he's given it as played. It's 17 for 1.
So they'll get another one, they'll get 4. That was easily played away down to the boundary.
That's gone very fine. And that's unfortunate for the bowler. Bring the smile on Virat Kohli's face.
They've taken the power play, but the good thing about both of these players is that they're not actually going after the bowling so as to justify that decision of a power play. Just playing to the merits of the deliveries.
So there's the detail of the partnership so far. So this is the wagon wheel for the partnership. Sehwag in yellow there and Kohli in red. And that's Kohli's 50. That's very well played. Kohli's 5th consecutive 50-plus score. That's very well played.
Absolutely brilliantly. Had the privilege of watching him back in the Asia Cup and did play some excellent innings. And he's just continued from there.
It was Kohli's 22nd half-century in ODIs. Time for a short break. The man in form, Virat Kohli's exploit with the bat will continue on the other side. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Great Centuries. Kohli's timing was impeccable, stroke selection judicious and placement near perfect. India hardly looked aside playing their first match in 4 months.
They just flicked through to just wide of mid-on towards the mid-wicket cap. 4 runs, so easy to work the ball. That's why Sanjay was talking about whenever he wants to get a boundary, even though that ball straight on the middle stump, he just worked toward the mid-wicket mid-on gap for 4 runs. So now he got the short mid-wicket catching position from Mahela Javadhan from the offside.
So he'll get runs on the offside. Not a good start for Thisara Perera.
Again, Thisara Perera, the wrong length. Lot of width to Virat Kohli. Just before that ball, Sanjay, Mahela got the one towards the short mid-wicket. Make sure that he bowls to wicket, and he gave a lot of width.
What a shot. Brilliant use of the feet, terrific aggression and magnificent execution.
Yeah, Virat Kohli has been batting brilliantly. Just look at this shot. Down the track, timing it so well. And Andrew Matthews looking to bowl that cutter. Kohli just getting to it. In the middle of the bat. Timing it so well and finding the middle of the bat so regularly.
Oh, you've got to say that that was deliberately done. That is rather deft. So consecutive boundaries for Kohli.
Well, that's a 200 for India, but very well done by Virat Kohli. But cleverly bowled by Angelo Matthews, getting the ball to just move just that little bit away from the right-hander. With very soft hands, opening the face of the bat. Playing it fine.
That is a lovely shot. The way he maneuvered himself to play that shot, inside out, over the covers, he's really playing a fine innings.
Look at the use of the feet. Look at the way he gives himself room. Just going inside out. Negotiating whatever turn that ball would have had. There isn't that much, so that's what makes the shot even better.
There it is. 100 for Virat Kohli. 12th ODI 100, 4th versus Sri Lanka, 4th in the last 5 innings, and 3rd consecutive 100 versus Sri Lanka. What a player.
Well, what a player he's been. I mean, he's maturing, he's doing so well for himself, and he's turning out to be a real star for India, and he's going to break all cricketing records, at least in the one-day format. The way he's batting, and that's his 100th run. And he's constructed it so well, Arun. I mean, he would have been out of cricket for a while, but he played brilliantly.
It was Virat Kohli's 3rd consecutive century against Sri Lanka, his 4th in 5 innings, and his 5th successive 50-plus score, equaling the Indian record.